Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been almost a month since I posted my last video, and I am so sorry, but I am back with another video today. And I just want to start by encouraging someone, because I believe like at least everyone is going through something in his or her life. But I just want to say, stay strong, have faith, and trust God, and keep on waiting on Him. He will find you and He will help you through the situation that you're going through. Do not be discouraged. Everything is going to be okay. So for all this month that I've been out, I have learned a lot of things, and today I just wanted to share with you something that I learned for all this, like one of the things I learned in this month. I was in a time, like at the time I was in, I felt like I was drained. I felt like I was dry, and I was like, wow, like what is happening? And I felt bad because I was dry. I was drained, maybe spiritually drained, and I was feeling bad. I was like, did I do something wrong? Or like I was just trying to question myself. But I learned something, and this is just what I want to share with you, that anything that is in use gets drained. It's just the same way as the phone. Like if you charge your phone and it's full, but you do not use it, you just leave it there, the charger won't get used. But if you fully charge your phone and you use it, then obviously it will get discharged at some point. Like the percent will go down, and again you will need to recharge it. The same way maybe with transport, means of transport, like maybe if it's cars, like you can fill the tank up with oil or gas, with fuel or gas, and the more you use it, the more it gets drained, and the more you use the car, the more the fuel goes down. So it really needs to be refilled. So I was just encouraged that it's okay, and at some point in our lives we will feel drained, and it's okay, because the fact that you even feel that way, it's God calling you out to go back to Him so that He can fill you up. And what the thing I want to say is, the problem is not in us being drained, but the problem is in what are we going to refill ourselves with. Because when you feel empty, what's the source of you to fill yourself up? Like, you go to the Word to fill yourself up, you want to listen on people's opinions to fill yourself up, or do you wait on God and do you look onto God to fill you up? So yeah, sometimes times will come and seasons will come where we feel spiritually drained. It's okay. Just know that it's time for you to get refilled. It's time for you to look back unto God and to focus on Him, to spend more time with Him so that He can fill you up, to just look up to Him. Because it's not your emptiness that's going to kill you or to destroy you, but it's what you fill yourself up with. Because maybe if your car uses maybe diesel, then it gets drained of the fuel, and you go to the charging spot or filling station and you fill it with petrol, it means you're going to damage your car. I don't know, I'm not so good on those things, but I guess, and I think it is what it's going to happen. You're going to damage your car, you're going to damage maybe your engine, because you feel it is something that was not designed for it to. The same way when we feel empty in life, when you feel spiritually empty, when you feel like you're empty in your mind, you need to fill yourself with the right source. You need to fill yourself with the right thing, because when you fill yourself with the wrong thing, that's where the problem is going to start. So maybe someone out there right now, or you have also been in the same season as I was in, the season where you feel empty, the season where you feel drained, and you question yourself. It's okay. Just get yourself up and go back to the right source that can fill you up. Go back in prayer, ask God to fill you up. Go back and read the Word of God so that He can refill you again. You can fill with His Spirit, you can fill with His Word, and you can be revived once again. And sometimes let us not wait until we are drained. Let us just empty ourselves. You know, I've been like, some of my friends have them like motorcycles, and I've seen, or at least I once saw, like, there are times when, I don't know, they say the oil that is, I don't know if it's in the engine or whatever, it's I don't know, it's dirty, and so it needs to be emptied, and the new oil has to be poured in, you know, because the long it stays, I don't know how it damages the thing, I don't know, but it has to be emptied so it can be refilled again. The same way, there are times when you understand, because the thing is, you understand yourself, you understand when you need to empty yourself of some kind of things that distracts you, you know, and you feel it that no, at this point something is wrong, I need to empty this, I need to take this off me. In the book of Hebrew, the Bible says, so now as we're surrounded by this great cloud of witnesses, let us empty ourselves, or let us, the other word it says, let us throw off every weight that slows us down and the sins that entangles us so easily, and then run the race with endurance, because it means there are things that will weigh us down, and the moment you understand that, you need to strip yourself off of those things. You need to take those things off of your life because they're slowing you down. There are things that the times that you understand that these things in my life are not the right things for me. I need to take them off. I need to empty myself off, because sometimes we just accumulate ourselves with a lot of stuff of which they're not of help. They're just slowing us down because they are so much heavy and we do not need them. So we need to go back, just like how people maintain their vehicles and like maintain their maybe, I don't know, their means of transport, on how they care for them, on how they always remember to empty them and to fill them with a new oil or whatever. In the same way that people always we ourselves, we always remember to recharge our phone whenever it goes, like the battery goes down. We always remember to recharge ourselves. The same way, do not forget to recharge your spirit, do not forget to recharge your mind, do not forget to recharge your soul. But mind you do not want to recharge it with the wrong thing. Recharge yourself with the right thing. Find the right source to recharge yourself with. That's only God who can fill you up again. You can pray to Him to revive you. You can pray to Him to rejuvenate you, to restore you. Like, He is there. He is the source. He wants us to go to Him. He is the source that never runs dry. He wants us to go to Him when you feel empty. So when you feel empty, it's okay to look at this. Another example, the blood transfusion. Like, we know, like, blood transfusion is highly recommended for people whose blood level goes low. And blood transfusion in itself saves life. But transfusing someone with the wrong blood kills and destroys life. And that's why most of the time the doctors are not much concerned on whether this person has low blood, but they're concerned on, okay, what type of blood are we going to use to help this person's life? Like, they will shake and recheck to make sure that we are going to donate this person the right blood. Like, if someone is with A and you add it with B, you're going to destroy that person's life, you see? So let us not focus so much on the season that we are in, like the season of being drained. But let us much focus on what are we going to fill ourselves up with. Let us not focus on our emptiness, but let us focus on what are we going to use, what's the source are we going to use to fill ourselves up again. Because the problem is not you being empty or you being drained. The problem is what are you going to use to fill yourself up. Because when you choose the wrong things to fill yourself up with, you're going to destroy your life, you're going to destroy yourself. When you choose the wrong ideas to fill yourself up with, when you choose the wrong people to fill yourself up with, when you choose the wrong, I don't know, anything that's wrong is not needed for you to refill yourself up with when you're drained or when you're empty. So we always need to know what to use when we're empty. We need always to know what we really need in our emptiness season and in the season that we feel dry and we feel, at some point, Elijah, when he was being pursued by Jezebel to be killed, he came to a point and he was like, God, this is too much for me, just kill me, like it's enough. Like, that time that you feel like this is too much for me, it's okay to feel that way, but we need the right person, we need the right source, we need the right thing to energize us again, and that's only God. So in your season of emptiness, in your season of drain, in your season where you feel drained, look up unto God. Look up unto the right thing that can fill you up. Look out onto something that can satisfy you, because not everything is right for you. Not every kind of fuel is right for the car. Diesel is for diesel, I don't know. Diesel oil is for the diesel cars. I don't know, even I don't know what I'm saying, but everything is right for the other thing. Like if you mispress diesel and petrol in a car, then you're damaging the car. The same way, we need to go back to the source. We need to go back to our creator when you feel empty. So it's okay. I want to just encourage you. It's okay. I've been in this season also, in these couple weeks, and that's what I've learned, and that's what God has taught me, that it's okay sometimes to feel that way. And that's why He says, those who wait on the Lord will be renewed. Their strength will be renewed. So He knows, not that their strength will be added up, they'll be renewed. So God can renew you when you feel empty, when you feel down. God can renew you. He can restore you. He can revive you. That's how these things work. Like at some point you feel down, but don't worry, because God is having you taken care of if you only submit and if you only surrender yourself to Him. The same way, I want to end it by reminding you of the story of Elisha and the woman, the widow woman. For the miracle to happen, the empty jars were needed. So if you need to refill something, you need to be empty. So let us empty ourselves, let us strip ourselves of all the weight that slows us down in our walk of faith, in our walk of salvation, and let us trust God and hope that God is always going to be there for us as long as we reach out to Him whenever we're in need. So thank you so much, guys. I missed you so much, and I'm so happy to share this with you today. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. I love you, and more than that, God loves you so much. Bye.